EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the heart of Texas and the spectacular AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. Cavante Turpin on the return. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36.
We're going to 54. Yeah!
Now the Georgia Bulldogs. Here's Nick Chubb. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7.
Yeah! Here we go!
They'll send him over to the left.
Kill! What do you think?
On second down, it's Dak. Now sets up a screen for Chubb. Trying to avoid the early 3 and out. They face 3rd and a yard.
Yeah!
They'll try and run it here, and it's Chubb. And that is going to be good enough. He's got that first down. So conversion, and they move it to the 46-yard line.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
Here we go.
Once again, it's Chubb. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
Here's first and 10.
Yeah! What do you think?
You'll get this out wide. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
About 19 yards on that one. And they're in business. It's first and goal. Going right. Here's Chubb. A second effort, and he is in. Nick Chubb. Touchdown, Cowboys. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Cowboys will take a 7-0 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Herbert gonna throw on this first play. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Go.
From the gun, it's Herbert. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly in his third and 10. He's going to air this one out. He's got it! And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Herbert to the air again. And he's in. Hey, Dobbins. Touchdown, L.A. It's his third touchdown on the year. So now Herbert and the Chargers will go for two.
Hey, Kappa. 21. 10.
Again, they'll throw with Herbert. That's going to be caught in the end zone. And they take the lead by 1. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here's Turpin. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. They'll start on the ground with Chubb. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11.
There we go.
Sending a receiver right.
54.
Second down, Prescott. They'll try to set up the screen here. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
The job of the offensive lineman is the key piece to a successful screenplay. They have to balance this fine line between stopping the defensive lineman from getting to the quarterback too quick, but also let that defensive lineman think he's got a free rush at the quarterback. That's the balance and the timing that made this play so successful, and they're able to pick up the first down.
Yeah, here we go. Wait, check.
They send a receiver in motion left. That's going to be incomplete. Looked like they had him for a second. They went into the bag of tricks. It almost worked. It's second down.
Yeah! Here we go! Right, check! Here we go, 47.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down. And now the Cowboys are going to take a timeout.
It's so easy to underestimate the speed of this quarterback until you get on the field. They break down your pursuit angle so quickly because of that speed. So give credit to the defense. They understand it's a collective effort to contain this guy. And this time, defense wins and brings him down for a sack.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Shotgun now for Herbert. That's caught by Chandler.
All right, so there's really three areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number one, the traditional handoffs. Number two, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
On third and long, it's Herbert. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Maris Leofau.
So this was a great stress test for this defense, Mike. Everybody prepares to defend a quarterback from within the pocket. But how do you defend that quarterback when he breaks the pocket? In this case, watch everybody flow. Everybody stays with the play and maintains their assignment. They get rewarded for a chance at the interception, and he comes through with the pick.
Yeah, here we go.
That is Ferguson in motion.
What do you think?
Dak going to throw it here on first down. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
First down and more for Chubb. And he's going to take this all the way home. Nick Chubb. Touchdown, Dallas. Make it 2 touchdowns in the very first quarter of play. Prescott leading the Cowboys to the line for this 2-point try.
Yeah!
Cowboys will line
Here we
up
go!
for the
Right,
two-point
take.
conversion.
What do you think?
A run up the middle with Chubb. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
Cowboys 13, Chargers 8. Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away for a touchback.
Their own 30-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Hey, ram. Sit.
Herbert to throw. That's caught! And he is taken down. A big gain on that one. Great way for them to end this opening quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score Cowboys.
Hey, easy. We go orange. Set. 5-9. Hold me troops right. Why did they hop?
Throwing on first down is Herbert. Again, working deep downfield. Roman Wilson was the intended target. And it'll lead to a second down.
An incompletion there isn't ideal by any means, Mike, but I think that's one of those passes where he made sure that ball was either going to end up in his guy's hands or out of bounds.
Try again. It's second and 10. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. And he is finally going to be tracked down. It is a huge loss.
You can hear some boo birds coming out with some angry fans here right behind us, Mike, and rightfully so. They went from second and long, which is obviously not ideal, to now third and nearly impossible. I mean, it's looked about as bad as you can imagine.
They'll throw now third and forever. He'll take a shot. Looking for Wilson. That is brought in. Wow, a pretty good comeback to say the least. Not enough for a first down, but a really solid pickup. And it brings us to fourth down. They'll go for it. It's Herbert. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on fourth and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on fourth down, but this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on fourth down.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
Yeah, here we go. 26.
Chubb takes his handoff, running left. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A gain of 1. Brings up third down and 9.
Third down and 9.
Here we go. Here we go, 46.
They're going to get this outside. This could be a double pass. Here's their punter now, and he is hoping to improve on his first attempt. Fair catch is called for and made just inside the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll come up here, first and 10. Here's Herbert. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
And the Chargers first down.
59, 59. Crowd right, crowd right, crowd right. Set.
Herbert now on first down. Taking up, the ball comes out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands.
Set. Bailey Tiger. Ready.
Now, Herbert. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Less than 2 minutes to play in this first half. Greg and I back to Arlington at AT&T Stadium after this.
Hey, Kappa, 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 Kappa. 21. Let's go. Why did it?
Herbert now on first down. That is caught, and he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
They'll try to sneak it here, and he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up third and goal.
Hey, go Lion.
They'll try to run this one in. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. J.K. Dobbins. Touchdown, Los Angeles. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. So now Herbert and the Chargers will go for 2. To throw, it's Herbert. That one batted away and incomplete. Good work there defensively. The try for 2 does not work. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. The return starts from the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now They'll start from the 24. A shotgun snap for Prescott. That's taken in by Chubb.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Now a second down throw for Prescott. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. Now he'll run it. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. The spot is at their own 49, making this a 61-yard attempt. That one's on target, and it is good from the other side of midfield. One of the longest field goals in NFL history. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. This is still anyone's ball game at this point. The difference is just 2 as we begin quarter number 3. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Hey, Ram. Hey, you go for it. Hey.
Now Herbert. He's got his running back down. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Cowboys have it. Wow, you think you have moved it down the field with a terrific pass and catch. But got to finish the play. And on the turnover, the defense takes over.
You work so hard, Mike, to execute the play the way it's designed, and you come up with a huge, explosive play in the pass game, only to then lose it because of poor ball security. And that's exactly what we saw here. Give credit to the defense forcing that ball out, but it's a shame that it came at the end of what was a big offensive play. You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Yeah, here we go.
On second down, it's Dak. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
A running back that can be used in the passing game is a handful for these defenses. And you can tell this offense, they're not shy getting this guy the ball. And I think the rest of this game, they're going to continue to see, hey, defense, do you have an answer for this guy?
Throw to the right flat. It is caught. They'll get it on 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6.
Yeah, here we go. 26.
Now Prescott. He'll find his tight end. That's Jake Ferguson. 14 on the pickup. First down, Cowboys.
Here we go. 26.
They'll throw again. Dak. He'll go right and find his running back. 2nd down and 8. A run out of the gun. Here's Chubb. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Dak. He'll try and get there on the ground. first down.
This is exactly how it's supposed to look on third down. His eyes are downfield, nothing materializes. He quickly decides he can do it himself, picks up the first down, and then to protect himself with the slide, well done.
Pass completed right side to Ferguson. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up second and 8.
Second down, Prescott. And that ball intercepted. Asante Samuel Jr., just like his daddy did.
You know, Mike, I like the mindset of this offensive coordinator. He's saying, listen, I'm not looking to preserve this lead. I'm looking to extend my lead. Now, that aggressive play calling in this case led to the turnover. Now your defense has to take the field. Can they bail you out and keep this lead unchanged prior to their next possession?
From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10.
Hold the trips right. Ray. Set.
Now it's Herbert. He keeps it himself. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
He'll run again. And he's going to be running out of bounds, but not until he gets down to the 40-yard line. First and 10.
Baylor Tigers. Go. Baylor Tigers.
Throwing now is Herbert. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Hey, go Lion. Hey, Kappa.
Throwing on first down is Herbert. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
21. Let's go.
Now Herbert throwing on second down. He'll tuck it and take off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Herbert looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And that is incomplete.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
So instead of going for the first down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. Dicker's kick is good. And the Chargers will take the lead here in the 3rd quarter.
Job number 1 on this drive, find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike. But 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves them out in front.
On the return, here's Turpin. Whoa! Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
At their own 42-yard line.
That is Ferguson in motion. Dak going to throw it here on first down. Pass brought in by Ferguson. Second and 11.
Here we go.
Prescott now. He'll get this into the hands of his running back.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Yeah, here we go. Right check. Then we're going to 53. 26.
On third down, Prescott. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
He's going to run it. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
We've seen this quarterback have some effective plays with his legs all game today, Mike. He knows when to stay in there and look to pass, but he also knows when it's time to tuck it and go, and he's able to pick up good yardage there.
Yeah! Here we go! Here we go, 46! 26!
A first down throw for Prescott. And he'll take it on in. Jake Ferguson. Touchdown, Cowboys. Here we go now as we get set for a big two-point conversion. That's out quickly and complete. And he will get into the end zone for the 2 and extend the lead to 7 points. So a big change here. They go from down 1, score the touchdown, add the 2. Now they lead by 7 as they kick it off. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. On first and 10, here's Herbert. Flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. Herbert. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch. And it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
Again, they'll throw with Herbert. Oh, he's got a man running with them, and they connect. They get 25 on that connection. First down, L.A. Throwing again, Herbert. it away and incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Herbert to the air again. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
Big play coming up. This is third down. Herbert to the air again. That is caught to the goal line and in. Touchdown, Chargers. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? On the return, here's Turpin. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Yeah! Here we go! Right check! 26.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
They just have to be better on first down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on first down. That is the best down in football to attempt a pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
He'll get this out to the left flat. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
They need 8 yards to keep it going. 4th and 8. That's going to be caught. And he's going to have a Cowboys first down. They wind up with a gain of 11 on 4th down. A gain of 11 there as the decision to go for it pays off. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. We're going to 54. Wide in. 26.
They'll drop to throw. That's taken in by Chubb. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down.
A clutch throw here to keep their chances alive. Tie ball game as they approach midfield now. They've got to keep an eye on the clock. They've got to find a way to get this ball into field goal range, stop the clock, and see if your kicker could be a hero.
And they'll take this down inside the 35.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, fourth quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
Space to run inside the 20. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line.
What a good run there. That's going to put him over 100 for today's game, Mike. And it just seems as the game goes on, this guy just seems to get better and better.
Here is first and goal. Here's Chubb. Down to the 4. It'll be second and goal. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. They'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. Inside the 5, it is second and goal. He'll take the snap and go down to a knee. Now a timeout Chargers here. That's their second. And they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. Aubrey, good with the extra point. The Cowboys will go up by 7. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up for first and 10.
Crowd right.
Shotgun now for Herbert. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
Go.
Herbert to throw on second down. He'll get that to Wilson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
As the saying goes, Mike, you need your big-time players to make big-time plays, and the moment doesn't get bigger than this. Find yourself down. A touchdown gives you a chance to win this thing in regulation, and I think they got a shot.
Pressure time, no timeouts to stop the clock as they get set here for a big first down.
Hey, Kappa.
Now Herbert. And he's got Palmer. It's complete. That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18.
21.
Now Herbert again. And that would be the dagger. It's intercepted. And the Cowboys force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Yeah, there we go.
On the ground, it's Chubb to start this drive. Second down and 3.
Yeah! Here we go! Right take! What is it?
On the handoff, this is Chubb. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So it's a win for the Cowboys. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more.